drugstore makeup routine. Let's go. I got a microneedling facial like 2 days ago and I woke up with the driest cheeks and like kind of like milia on the side of my nose. So not the best conditions to start with, but we're gonna get started anyways. We're all prepped. Keep in mind, I have very combination like dry skin, even drier now that I had this facial. So keep that in mind. Prep your skin according to your skin type. I'm gonna use a silicone-based foundation. This is my favorite drugstore foundation. Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. And I'm gonna mix these two shades. This one is shade 118 and this one's 129. 129 is like my tan girl shade, but it's so hard for me to maintain a tan, so we gotta make it more pale. Yeah, I typically put a little bit on the back of my hand, like so, of the lighter shade. And then we go in with a darker shade, tiniest little bit. And I just take my Wet n Wild Kabuki brush. I love her, but you can honestly use any foundation brush. Mix that together on the back of my hand. And we are gonna buff that basically into the skin, starting from the outside and working our way in. I don't use concealer, so we wanna make sure this foundation covers every little crevice. My skin has not been like this since 2021. Actually, like I woke up and I was kind of like freaking out. I was like, what's happening? I was like on Google, like, is this normal? But it's purging. Okay, so I take a damp beauty blender and we're gonna tap it into the skin. And this just like gets rid of the excess. It kind of makes it just like blend a little bit more seamlessly. Like, I feel like you cannot tell the texture of my skin that well on this camera, but there's texture. Okay, I'm gonna take a little spoolie and brush my brows. Hi, Gorge. Now I'm gonna take my Dibs dual brush. We're gonna take the dense side. And we're gonna take the Revolution Cream Bronze. I got this from Amazon. It's very affordable. I would consider this drugstore, 100%. We're gonna tap that. Oh, and this is in the shade Light. We're just gonna start chiseling it out. Gonna go down the neck. Now we're gonna kind of do the cheekbones. Like that. Remember, this is like a cream bronzer, not a cream contour. It's not cool tone. Up the forehead. I kind of do the nose a little like that. Now we're gonna double up the Maybelline Sun Kisser blush in Electric Bronze. I love the formula of this and I love just how it blends everything about it. So I take a little bit, 3 dots I say. Gorgina. And we're gonna blend that out with the same brush. On the nose. Hi, Gorge. Like that. And then we're also going to take another Sun Kisser blush in City Sizzle, like so. The same brush. I'm gonna beat her in. Alexa, stop. Beat her in. I don't know what. Nobody was talking to you. Like, come on, girl. On the forehead, anywhere where the sun would touch. We will do our eyes. Milani Matte Palette, Ungilded Most Love Mattes. And I'm gonna take Toast of the Town, this fleshy, just like matte color. And I'm literally just gonna go over my eyelids with this because we just wanna create a base to do our other stuff, our more important stuff. Like that. And we're literally putting her away. We don't need her anymore. And the one thing that I could not find was my drugstore eyeliner. So I'm gonna have to go in with the Iconic London Dual Brown Eyeliner. I love this one. I don't think she's drugstore, considered drugstore. So I'm gonna take the fat piece. I'm gonna take this end and then I'm gonna tight line here up to this point, okay? Silence is deafening. You see? The same on this side, like that, okay? Now we're gonna take the small side and we're gonna do the same on the bottom, like that. Okay, Gorge. We're gonna take the fat end again and this time we're gonna just draw, okay. Oh, chill. Chill, relax, don't get excited. I'm gonna draw just like a line and we're gonna smoke this out like that. Messy, just so messy, girl, you know, it's crazy. So this is a dual-ended eyebrow. Stop. Dual-ended thing. I'm gonna take this like flat side, like it's denser, I would say, and we are just gonna buff her into the lash line and kind of wing it out, guys. I'm not even kidding, like a little subtle wing. Do you see that? Okay. Same on the other side. And we're smoking it out. You see? Like, it's like very subtle because we don't want to look like we're wearing like a full shadow moment. Like, that's unnecessary. Oops. Okay. Next, professional makeup. Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner Under the Moonstone. This is like a goldy color. Focus on this. Focus on this. Okay, whatever. It's a gold. We love her. She's Gorgina, and we're gonna take her and we're gonna go underneath, like kind of like a shadow would, halfway. And then we're gonna kind of wing her out. Yep, we're gonna wing her out a little bit, and we're also gonna draw a little on this side. Halfway though. We never go all the way across because my eye shape, it don't look good. Like the sloppiest little messiest wing, but like it works. You know what I mean? Like it's weird, but it works. My favorite pressed powder right now is the Maybelline Superstay. So it goes kind of with that skin tint. The Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Hybrid Powder Foundation, and this is in the shade 120, and it looks like this. Very important. Very important. Okay, we're taking a powder puff. Ew, gross. Used. We're taking a powder puff. Swiping it on here. First the back of our wrist, because we don't want too much product. No, sir. And we're not even gonna start under the eye. We're gonna start here. We're gonna gently tap. That we're never gonna rub, and all of a sudden all my texture is gone. Weird how that works. I'm gonna do one half of my face so y'all can see. Can you see? Okay. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. She's amazing. She's my favorite ever, and you have to try her. You have to. I'm forcing you. We're tapping. We're gonna start. My texture's gone. Y'all don't get it. The texture's gone. It's crazy. I'm gorgeous. It's crazy. And I also keep that in my purse for touch-ups, but you really don't need touch-ups afterwards because you don't want too much. Don't be crazy. Palladio bronzer. She's kind of crumbly. I dropped her. Palladio baked bronzer in Atlantic Tan. And I like her because she's kind of glitter. She's giving glitter, giving like just bronze goddess, and we love that for us. We're gonna tap our dibs, fluffy side. Tap her out. Just kind of work her in and let her do her thing. It's so funny because I have the powder like on the side of my nose, but I still have like texture on the front of my nose. So like I can see the texture on the front of my nose because there's no powder on it, but the powder on the side is like there's no texture. It's just gone. It's disappeared. Like I wish you guys could see better, but my beauty lighting is like too good. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Next is a Palladio baked blush. This is so funny because I thought it would come the same size as this one. Okay, I think they were like the same price. What the fuck? This is in blushing. I still love her. I just don't know why they made it that small. Coder, I start over here and I literally just want it in this vicinity. Just like starting under the eye. Forehead, nose, chin. Wipe your lips, okay? You guys know the drill. I had lip blushing. I'm kind of over having really reddy orange lips, but it's whatever. This is the Maybelline lip liner. It's the lifter liner in Cross the Line. It is a brown. We love a brown lip liner in this family. Okay. Kind of blend her out, but we also want her to like dry. So let her dry down. My absolute favorite mascara is the Milani Too Big Mascara. I have naturally pin straight eyelashes. And I mean, they're pretty long because I use a serum, but pin straight, this keeps them up and makes them long, and you don't need a lot. I honestly probably need a new one by now, but we'll do one coat. I'll start on this eye. One coat. You're joking. One coat, okay? Okay, and we're gonna do a little on the bottom lash, like so. Whew, I feel like I'm taking really deep breaths. Like I'm almost out of breath. Like I feel like I'm running a marathon. Re-dipped. And now we're gonna work on this eye. And I learned a trick on TikTok. You wanna go slow, apparently, with tubing mascara because it gives it a chance to build the lash. Because it's putting the tube, you know, around the lashes. So you don't wanna go too fast. Bottom lash done. This is one coat, both sides. Okay? Like I'm not really re-dipping it, I'm just like separating the lashes. And obviously like our lids got a little dirty, so just let that dry for a second and let's go back to lips. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid in the shade Ice. It's like a pale pink. Oh yeah, it's lovely. So I wish it was almost pinker, but I mean, it still slays, so beggars can't be choosers. So I'm gonna take my little spoolie, and now that this is dry, we can clean up the lid without like ruining everything. And if you see glitter on my eyelid, it's because that like eyeshadow brush I had like a tiny bit of glitter on it, but I didn't purposely do that. Period. Okay. Relax, you're jumping at me all day. And this is like the final makeup look. It's like my everyday drugstore makeup routine. And like I'll jazz it up sometimes, but like If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? What do you guys think? The long-awaited drugstore makeup routine. You guys love it? I feel like it looks good. You can't even see my texture. It's crazy. Or can you? And I'm just like kind of delusional. Bye. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Wanna have a threesome?